Hello everyone, it's Sebastian back with another video for you today. I've got a special guest here during Pitti Fragranze in Florence, Italy. It's June from Born to Stand Out.
Hi everybody, and thanks for having me, Sebastian.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah,
thanks for letting me do this video. So you're not exhibiting at Pitti Fragranze, but you're here doing some business?
Yeah, I'm here running some seminars and providing preview of the new releases for the local retailers.
Cool. So I just found out that you launched 3 new fragrances.
Yeah, we're launching 3 new releases. I think by the time that this is, shown in media, it will probably be available across Europe and US.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about the 3 new releases. They sound or seem to be kind of on the naughty side as usual.
As usual, we like it a little bit naughty, funky, a little bit fun and intuitive. The 3 new releases are called L'Animal, Filthy Musk.
I'm curious about this one.
Yeah. Naked Laundry. So the theme of the 3 new releases was what we call raw instincts. Before we're humans, we all have innate instincts, innate desires in us.
Okay.
That
we all do.
Yeah. That makes us also animals. And
we are animals after all.
We are animals after all. And that was the idea that I wanted to explore and to reflect onto the juices. So should I get to it? Yeah,
well, let's see. So you're launching fragrances 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Is there a reason behind that?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just we're an independent house and I do whatever I want. Usually, I know I'm not
free to do what you want. Yes.
I'm not a big house and I release whatever I want. We have a very unusual way of creating a fragrance where I don't have anybody, give me a feedback of the fragrance until the fragrance is released. So I release whatever I want, whenever I want.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
How it should be, without any panel testing or any feedbacks.
So then, are you going through mods when you're trying out the fragrances, or is the perfumer saying this is what you should launch, go with this?
Usually I go through extensive number of mods, usually about 40 to 50 mods per releases, which means at least 1 year to 1.5 years before the release. So it is a very fun yet very time-consuming procedure. Yeah,
I mean, I just launched a fragrance with a brand as well, and we went through over 100 mods.
Oh yeah,
it took us about a year and a half.
Yeah, it takes a very long time.
Cool. Before we smell the fragrances, who did you work with this time?
Oh, well, that's always the biggest interest for the perfume geeks like ourselves.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
We got to know who created these things.
So, Filthy Musk is created by Margaux from Flair.
Margaux Paih-Guérin.
Yeah.
I do know her.
Yeah, and L'Animal is created by Cecile Matton from
Man.
Yeah, Man, and also a very young perfumer, also from Maxime Exler.
Oh, I don't know this one.
He's based in Asia.
Oh.
He's a really talented perfumer. Later on, we also have another sneak peek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's smell then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's get on to it. What do you want to start with?
Filthy Musk.
Okay. So Filthy Musk it is. Filthy Musk is, I wanted to work around the idea of musk. And you know how musk is
one of my favorites, you know that,
But
right?
you know how musk is mistranslated and misperceived in modern perfumery. Unlike the usual perfumery that we had, which I learned as well. And, the Animalic musks, not like Galaxy Light or Tonalite, which are very clean.
The deal musk.
Yeah, exactly. That was the idea that I wanted to bring back from top to bottom. So this is probably the dirtiest musk, one of the dirtiest musks that you ever tried. Don't get scared.
No, I'm not scared. I love musks. The dirtier and the cleaner ones.
Yeah, dirtier the better for me as well.
Okay.
So let's get to it.
Oh, great. Filthy Musk.
Filthy Musk.
I like the name.
Yes. Name creation. Name always.
You guys have some really amazing names, really naughty names with your fragrances. Okay. Not so filthy at first. So I'm assuming on skin it's going to get filthy.
Yeah.
Dirty. Sleazy.
With the skin temperature
Oh, I like this. I like what I'm smelling.
Yeah. What do you smell on the top? Anything in particular that
I smell
sensing?
Something sweet and floral up top.
Yeah. It's pineapple extract.
Okay.
So, you know, me and
oh God, it's getting dirty.
Yeah. Me and Margaux, we were trying to give the vibe of musk from the top note, because the heavy musk molecules are sitting down on the base notes, and it's very hard to smell from the top, but with the pineapple.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah,
I need to try it on skin.
Yeah, it's really intoxicating. It's
wow.
very dirty.
Wow, okay. Yeah, this is yum.
Mm. And it's got the gourmand facets as well, like
totally.
we usually do. You know, we have a consistent base across the board.
This one, I'm assuming it gets powdery, but
oh, yeah.
It's not right off the bat powdery. At least on the strip, it's not, because I think your DNA is very powdery throughout all of the fragrances.
Yeah, you know.
But I like this. This musk is good.
You like it?
Filthy musk.
It is.
Let's see how filthy it'll get on skin.
It will be very...
Okay, so next we're going to try L'Animal.
Yeah.
Cecile Matton, you said? Yeah. So you started out with the launch of your first set of fragrances. How many did you launch with?
10 in the beginning.
They were all done by Firmenich perfumers.
Yeah.
Then you graduated to Flair and Man.
Yeah.
And are you happy working with these houses?
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to explore different set of creativity. And once you prove relative commercial success, then the bigger houses approach to you usually, and they give you better creative freedom, right? So I think we earned it in the past 2 years, and we're very happy that we're able to work with all these great houses.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now,
okay,
are you ready?
L'Animal.
L'Animal is a very unbalanced layer. It's about like we discussed in the beginning, how we're all animals. How we're all animals innately.
Honestly, I'm really in love with Filthy Musk.
You will. I hope you love this one.
Dang, that's good. Because I like a sweet musk, but I know under there's something dirty hidden. And it's not coming out on here. It's going to come out on skin.
Yeah. It's
okay.
Overdose Scatole.
Ooh, Scatole.
Yeah, it's overdose.
Interesting.
Yeah. Civet.
If you don't know what the word Scatole, it's got the word scat.
Yeah, I will leave it to your imagination.
Anyway, so let's try
L'Animal. So it's overdosed leather, overdosed gourmand, overdosed animalic.
Okay.
So animals are not, you know, so calibrated in their instincts. So
let's try.
Well, have you smelled it? What do you smell from the top?
I'm smelling, this is a lot more powdery than the previous one. Yeah. Something bright, floral, powdery, almost like baby powder.
You smell a lot of honey?
Well,
honey?
Yeah, honey creates a powdery effect in fragrances. Yeah. So yeah, it's sweet.
It's really sweet. And then after a couple hours, it dries down to something really, really dirty. But there's overdose suede.
Well, it's already starting to show its face.
Yeah.
The animalic part of the leather, but I don't think this is so animalic.
You'll see.
Oh, okay. It's starting to show through.
Yeah. The undertones are always...
honey and leather, huh?
Overdose leather and suede, and also overdose scatole, same thing.
You use scatole here as well.
Yeah, overdose as well. So we recommend everybody to put our fragrances onto the skin. Did you know our fragrances are dosed at least 30%? I
did not know.
Yeah, at least 30%.
But you're eau de parfum, right?
I don't like the marketing terms. So
okay.
I'm like anti-extrait de parfum person.
Oh, you are?
No, I'm not. Let's just put it this way. I like to under-promise and over-deliver rather than the other way around. Because as a consumer myself, I get oftentimes disappointed by the term extraits. So I would prefer that we under-promise and over-deliver.
Okay.
But it's very long-lasting.
I like this one too, but I prefer the first one more.
I know. Now I know you're into it now.
But I know I do enjoy honey. You've been doing honey fragrances quite a bit now, right?
Yeah. Honey is one of my favorite notes. Everything is very consistently my taste.
Okay.
You see that do you find the consistency in our fragrances? You have
of course. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
There's a DNA running across.
Yeah.
So I always think that this is Naked Lunch, but it's Naked Laundry. There's a movie called Naked Lunch, right? Yeah, there was a movie called Naked Lunch, but for some reason that's what I have in my mind. But Naked Laundry, tell me about Naked Laundry.
Do you like the smell of the clean, crisp linen when you first check in?
Yes.
And then later in the night you have some fun. And in the morning, your bed sheets are kind of dirty. Yeah,
it does get dirty.
Yeah, that's the phase that we were trying to reflect onto the bottle.
Interesting.
It starts very clean, very crisp, but in the undertone, there's something dirty that is well hidden.
So this is your dirty series.
This is the raw series.
Okay, the raw series. So are these fragrances out yet, or?
Yeah, they are out in Korea as we're shooting now, but will be available in US in 2 days. Through Lucky Scents, Twisted Lily, and Iris Rochelle.
Ah, are you doing Ministry Scent?
Yeah, very soon.
Yeah,
we are really, very low, but I think it will take some time.
Ah, so this one
is very different than the first.
Yeah, it is. It's very woody.
But do you also get like the vintage perfumery vibe?
There's a bit of a Kouros vibe in here. Yeah, it's definitely giving me Kouros vibe. All I'm seeing is the white bottle, but you have white bottles, obviously. So, but not the YSL Kouros bottle. But that's what I mean. It's not so animalic.
You smell a lot of aldehyde, mimosa, and almond. That's what you should get on the top.
Yeah, and Kouros has aldehydes as a note, so it's mixed in with that animalic leather, and Civet, I believe it has.
Yeah. Again, you know, we also overdose Civet or Skettle. Yeah.
Okay.
At the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is in order. You showed it to me in order of my preference: Filthy Musk, L'Animal, and Naked Laundry. Interesting.
Yeah. At least you like something. Yeah. Yeah.
So okay, and how many fragrances do you guys have now?
It's very different across different countries, but in the US, about 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you launched a Japanese exclusive.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, or
did you check it out?
I haven't smelled it. I was in Japan and I actually saw that store you made it exclusive for, but it launched after I left. Yeah. And then you have others exclusive elsewhere?
You'll see it very soon in a few stores across the world. Or country exclusive, and some store exclusive in a very cool fashion stores across the world.
So what is this Fugazzi thing you have here?
Okay, well, this one is my collaboration piece with one of my dear friends, the owner of Fugazi brand.
Fugazi. So it's Fugazi, not Fugazzi.
My accent is not perfect. My pronunciation is not perfect.
Okay.
Either or.
Okay.
It's Fugazi, Fugazi.
We actually have a bar restaurant in San Francisco called Fugazzi.
Yeah. I think it means like whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Like Fugazi. Yeah. Oh, have you smelled it?
No, I haven't. These are all new to me today, so I haven't smelled any of these.
Yeah.
So where is this selling?
So this will be, this is just a sneak peek for you. It's launching sometime in early November. So it's about a month and a half from now on.
Okay.
It will be sold in Western and Northern Europe first.
Oh.
And then probably potentially later in the year in the US. So we're starting the sales in Western and Northern Europe in the beginning. For this, you know, Fugazi is a Dutch brand. So we're starting with their home country, Germany, and Baltics. So that's where we launched.
So when you do a collaboration like this, you're your own brand, they're their own brand.
I'll give you...
You're promoting
a
competitor brand on your bottle.
Exactly.
So
which is very unusual.
I've never seen that before.
Exactly. And probably not in the future.
Probably not. Will they make a Fugazzi fragrance with Born to Stand Out on it?
I was not going to reveal it, but yes.
All right.
So we're doing one for each other. So I'm making one that is my reinterpretation of Fugazzi. They're making one that is reinterpretation of Born to Stand Out.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds cool.
I won't get into further details, but you'll see very soon. And this is done, you know, for those that cares. It's done with a different perfume house, with a dear friend. His name is Quentin Bisch.
This is the one that's Quentin Bisch.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I heard that this was coming. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the first creation with Givaudan for us. And
you're graduating to Givaudan.
Let's see how that turns out.
So FUGAZZI or FUGAZZI hasn't worked with Givaudan, have they?
Yes, they have.
Oh, so that their fragrances. Okay, I wasn't sure who creates their fragrances. Ooh, this is bright and musky.
Overdose iris, a little bit leathery.
Oh, I can totally recognize Quentin Bisch here.
Yeah, it's got his signature.
It totally does. Oh, I like this a lot.
Yeah. I
would wear this. Totally would.
How do you find it?
Super sexy.
Yeah, it's very sexy.
Yeah, I totally like this. Yeah. I don't know how it's going to be on skin, but on the strip, it's so good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's got some of our vibe. It's got some Gourmand molecules as well, but at the same time, FUGAZZI signature, which is kind of airy, fluffy, very transparent as well. So it's a mix of the two houses in terms of DNA.
Wow. This is, what are the notes? Do we have saffron here?
Not a cumin, as Quentin always likes to use.
I don't see the cumin popping through, but probably on skin. It's a bit minerally.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I like this.
Great. Well, you'll see more details in the upcoming month.
Okay.
But this is a sneak peek for the viewers of the Perfume Guy.
Cool. So Filthy Musk and FUGAZZI collab are my two favorites from the. I mean, I didn't say the other ones are bad, but the two that I like call to me. But tell me about these red bottles that you have here. What are these little red bottles?
So here, these are the our portable or travel sizes. For me, I never liked purchasing travel sizes because, first of all, it does not fit into my usage style. I like to overspray every day, a few times a day.
Yeah.
And for me, 5 ml, even 10 ml is not good enough for me. So I made it 15 ml, but you know, good size. Secondly, I don't like buying travel sizes because the aesthetics wise, nothing is pleasant. Like I don't want to buy the generic vials for whatever the price is. I want to make something that you are proud to buy, something that is also collectible.
Yeah,
as well.
You did that for sure.
Yeah, so this is what it is.
What does this look like?
Ta-da! So this is the 1.5 ml.
Is this a refillable bottle?
Yeah, like all of our fragrances, though we don't like the term clean, and I'm like anti-greenwashing guy, but for those that, you know, cares as much as we do, all our caps are made with recycled plastic, recycled glass, and everything.
If you can open that.
Can you help me? I'm not strong enough.
Whoa. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. So everything is refillable. And
so
we sell it
do you sell refills?
We sell refills to retailers and distributors who request.
Okay.
Yeah. So some markets, some retailers in the US, they buy refills.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. But in long term, we are planning on providing refill services for clients, but there are some regulations that we need to also overcome for the refills. So
okay.
But at least we care. We care for the environment and for the refills. Yeah.
Awesome. So can you tell me the difference in price between the 50s and 100s, and what are the prices of the 15 ml travelers? Maybe you don't know off the top of your head for different countries.
Yeah, I think Euro. I think it's US. I should do US.
Yeah.
US. The 50 mls are 210, and then the 15 mls are $85.
Are they selling now?
Yeah.
Do the retailers have them?
We have it for Lucky Scent exclusive.
Oh.
For now. Okay. For the 15 mls. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, the 100 ml is $280.
Okay.
$280. So $210, $280.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's the pricing.
Okay, if there's anything mistakes, just let me know.
I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Cool. And before we wrap up, anything interesting to look forward to in the future?
Yeah, so many projects are upcoming. We have some exciting collaboration with FUGAZZI, but also next year we are trying to collaborate with some bigger fashion giants as well.
Okay.
And some
so we should look forward to some exciting things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So of course the distribution will be different, but you'll see us in more places, of course, in different formats.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Thanks so much for doing the video.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. So guys, thanks so much for watching today's video with June of Born to Stand Out. If you have any questions or comments, please do list below. Let us know what you want to find out. But other than that, please like this video, please share it, follow us or follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.